So from the waypoint here, we go south, down back into the Nautiloid. We'll go a little bit southeast to find the mine player. Try not to walk in the fire like I did. Wait for the burning to go, and we just use that potion I just found to heal that up. And then we're going to auto walk down to the trunk, which is locked. See there, open, locked. And now we've got Asti in our team, and a fair amount of lockpicks. We're going to lockpick. The difficulty class was 5. With all our bonuses, he has 7. Again, send the gold to camp, pick up the trash helm, back to Tav. We're going to go up here into the grass. We're going to actually switch to Lae'zel now. We'll go to this edge here. Find our jump. Lae'zel is going to jump all the way down there, and the others should follow. Here we go. Get to this water edge and we'll do a quick save. I'm going to go. We need a passive check here. Successful. So we'll use Lae'zel because she's the only one that's got the strength to do so. Move the rock. We find the hidden chest. We read the book. Pick up everything here. Send the gold to camp, and we need to read the map. And we can add that to wares. And we've read a new unique book, so I'm going to make a note. That is book number 9, approximately. Okay, and then we go back to Tav.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And we're going to go to the waypoint we found earlier. And pick up the balsam. We're going to walk around this boulder, and we get about here somewhere. Split the entire team up. Asti, you can just about hear voices if I shut up. You can just about hear voices in the background. So Asti hides here. Lae'zel goes all the way over here and hides.
Into the shadows. A long way to go still.
The Shadow Heart goes next to Lae'zel, making sure everyone's got that little half sun. And then Tav walks. You can just about see the people there, look. We don't want to go past this blue flower, so we are going to do another quick save. And we're going to go forward.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the Druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Alright, there we go. We actually got a really good roll here. We got initiative first. So we are going to move forward a little bit. We need to go over here.
On my way.
That's it. And the most dangerous person looking at all of these is actually the Booyarg. So we're going to use our ranged attack. Not sure why that's not letting me shoot from this angle. Very strange. Oh, because the Boog Bear's in the way. That's annoying. Not enough movement. Okay, so we will change our scope then and go for the Brawler in hopes of one-shot defeat. Got it. Awesome. Awesome. We are going to quick save that. We then go down and we find Shadowheart. She's going to come round and she needs to be on the other side of that pathway. There we go. And we're going to go Guiding Bolt on the Boog Bear. Hit. Nice. Switch to Lozelle. Now, because Guiding Bolt already gives us advantage, we are actually going to just do a normal attack here. 84% chance. There we go. Boom. And that's a level up. As you can see, everyone's gone level up. You can't level up in combat, but luckily, Asti is not on combat. So we're going to level him up. And it becomes Rogue level 3. And we're actually choosing Assassin to get a higher initiative. Ambush. And Assassin's Alacrity. So we're now going to go up this hill. We're going to use our sneak attack ranged on this goblin tracker. Do a quick save first. Nice. Right, we haven't got anything. We can't. We're out of movement, so we can't even do offhand attack. So we'll end the turn. Yeah, and that's why we needed to call the Booyarg first. So what we're going to do now, we can't do the Booyarg. Why? We can do the tracker. Let's take out the tracker then. That's that one done and down. Now we're going to check for visual cones by pressing down on the right hand joystick. We're going to move it back a little bit. Check again, that's fine. And then we're going to use our cunning action to hide and get a little bit back in the shade over here. So Lozelle's turn. Lozelle's going after the... Oh, okay. If we jump, could we get there? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to action surge. And we're going to hand attack again on Zara Krug. Brilliant. And then... Oh, we haven't got a bonus action. I was going to pummel strike, but we used our bonus action to jump. That's fine. Right, so we're up off the grease with Shadowheart now. we're not going to do anything. We are in fact just going to walk off of the grease and then try and jump over the entire lot, which could go horribly wrong. We are still on the grease. That's fine, we made it off. Tav stands up. We're not going to do anything from that. We are just going to try and take down this booyog like that. And we're also just going to try and jump. If I find the jump. Not available. That's interesting. Alright. Can we try and get off the grease? Yes, just about. Great. Zevlor's turn. Okay, so we are still in stealth on Asti, which means we get advantage on attacks, so we roll 2 dice, take the best one. So we can sneak attack the warg. And that's it.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab Lacelle and pull the entire team towards us and hope the Tav does not fall over in the grease. Gonna take it's either Shadowheart or Asti, it really doesn't matter. Both of them got Firebolt. I'm gonna Firebolt the grease. That just gets rid of the grease for next time because we're going to be coming back through here a lot. Next thing we do is select Lacelle, and she's going to loot most of the bodies, and then we're going to select Asti, and he's going to go back up here to loot. And Shadowheart is going to go round to the ones that got defeated up there. Oh, that gold's supposed to have gone to camp. You know it, I know it. I'm an idiot. Right, send that to camp. Where's? We leave the gloves of power on there for now.
Worth examining.
Send the herb to camp. And the gold to camp. Pick up the scimitar. Over to the bugbear. Javelin, bottle, Morningstar. Already got a Morningstar on Shadowheart, so we won't worry about picking that one up and keeping it. Why is that goblin carrying a potted? I don't know. Right, and then Shadowheart's going to go down to get that one. Okay, so bring Asti back down. Switch over to Lacelle to loot the booyog. Join Lacelle back to Tav. Click on Shadowheart, and this will be the last goblin to loot. And then Asti goes back over to the boss and equips the gloves. Right, so Asti's already level 3, so we just do everyone else now. Here we go. So Tav becomes Bard level 2 and takes very fine. Because of the Tav's race, we get enlarge. Bina Dwargar. Lacelle becomes fighter level 3, so she has to choose her subclass here, and we take Battle Master at this stage. We take Fainting Attack. We take Riposte and Trip Attack. She also gets Psionic Jump for being a Githyanki. Shadowheart gets Cleric level 3. So we remove 2 of the spells here. I'm going to get rid of command and cure wounds, and then we take spiritual weapon and, oh, if I can get it, there we go, enhance ability. Again, as long as you have got healing word, spiritual weapon and enhance ability at this level, the other spells are completely your preference. We're going to click onto Lae'zel, we're going to go onto her character sheet, into the reactions, and this says they're going to trigger automatically, but we need to turn riposte onto ask by pressing the X button. Opportunity attack is fine, that can stay on automatic.
Is that blood?
Select tab, save game, save, change the name. Act 1, level 3. Onward. So by reading the map we did earlier, if we actually look at our in-game map, it shows us treasure, a hidden cache, so we're going to go and find that right now. We find it by jumping up this cliff. The others will follow. Climb up the cragged rock. Activate auto walk, go and get the balsam here.
That'll fit in my pack.
There's a dragon mushroom over here somewhere. And then there is another balsam here. When we've got the balsam, we come back over to the ladder.
Carry me.
Go over to the barrel. Send the invisibility potion to Asti. Loot the healing potion herself. This barrel is usually empty 90% of the time. There we go. Wait for everyone to get up top and then click on the skeleton. Take the dagger. Loot the silver pendant.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
There we go. We then find Astarion. And he equips that new amulet that we just picked up. Back to Tav. We split Tav off and we send everyone else up this ladder here.
Still alive.
Tav goes and loots the barrel. And we pick up this barrel. Walk over to the empty barrel. And put the barrel inside the other one. Now we go over and pick up the oil barrel. Separate the other team members. Lae'zel goes and stands over there.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart basically just stands a little bit further away. Asti opens the chest. Sends gold. That's junk. We then move the chest slightly. There we go. And we hide in this corner.
Ready or not.
It's alright, I know he's falling in the sun, but there's nothing we can do about it. Tav then goes over here. It doesn't matter if you succeed on the perception check or not. We find the boil arrow, place it in the world, and get it as close to that hole as it allows us. Dang it. Let's try again. Place in world. There. Yeah, okay, we'll move forward. And we'll move it. We need it to be as close to the hole as it'll allow us to get it. Sit, and our tab goes up the ladder. Excuse me. Tab sits on the side with Lae'zel, and we select Shadowheart. We'll do a quick save. Shadowheart gets out the trusty firebolt and blows up the barrel of oil. And you're left with some spiders. Using the crosshair on the controller, we just find the first one. That one's defeated.
Stay focused.
Shadowheart doesn't get a turn because she firebolted.
Strike.
Yeah, I've got hiccups now, sorry. Lae'zel This uses a ranged attack on the next one with the most health remaining. And that's it. And then we activate Asti, and he should be able to get some of them. There we go. Boom. And he gets another turn because of his assassin class. That one's done.
Time to strike.
And we skip everyone else's turn, and then the fire damage from the burning gets the last one. Click on Tab, regroup everyone. Back down the ladder. The spiders themselves do not have any loot. However, if we get to their cave, the rocky crevice.
Bag lies within the crevice, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. You stash the bag in your pack. Something clinks among the coins.
Receive pouch. So we go and find the pouch. It's got 2 items in it. We open. We take out the egg sack. We take out the gold. We drop the pouch on the floor by drop item. All that for 14 gold. Yeah, I know. Plus XP. And we return back down to the floor. We don't jump down until the rest of the members are here, so just wait for them. There we go. Pop on our trusty featherfall. And we jump down. Do a quick save. We've got a very important check coming up. Yeah, we need to pass this one. There we go.
Goblins.
Stand in front of the fence, you'll get the rogue morsel and the backpack. Potion, grease bottle, and thieves' tools, as ever, go to Asti. Continue along the path. There's a herb, so we'll grab the herb. Ta-dunk. Split the team up again.
Oh, enough waiting.
Is it Lae'zel goes there and hides. Shadowheart does the same.
Unseen as I was taught.
And
I don't need
there you go.
any attention right now.
Asti goes a little bit further forward. Bottom of these steps, and you can see the visual cone there.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Gonna hide in this shade. We'll do a quick save. Go sneak attack range. So the idea here is we one-shot defeat Brianna, and then pass our stealth check, and then have the ability to sneak attack Andric, and hopefully one-shot defeat him as well. That's the plan. Very rarely goes that way. Let's go.
You should search that corpse.
Right, he's down. Now we're just going to wait because she is surprised. We get another ranged combat chance. And there we go. Now before we move the others, we've got some annoying twisty vines here, which you do need to firebolt these down. There we go. While we're at it, you can grab the herb there. Go back to the other team members.
Keeping low. Better make my next move.
Back to Asti. Group up, and they'll come running over.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Select Tav. No, sorry. Select Lae'zel first. Loot Brianna. You can see that Lae'zel's encumbrance is starting to get high. Loot Andric. Oh, so close. Go to
So,
Tav.
you know about these parasites. Will we?
Excuse me.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Save game, new save, change name. You'll need to do this save as well. There we go. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to loot this body.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay, so you got, as you see there, you got two choices. Basically, shut out the tadpole and resist it, using strength or wisdom, or let your body guide you, welcome the tadpole influence. This YouTube series, my guides and my class builds are all based around using the tadpole's influence and powers, etc. If you are not interested in doing that, stop watching this particular YouTube series. I have another YouTube series, pre-patch 8, that goes through an entire what I call a pure run, resisting all of the parassaults and all of the mind flayer stuff. It also includes will as well. This guide does not include will. I personally don't like warlocks, and I also don't like will's plotline. It makes the game about 80% harder, so that won't be included in this guide either. So if you want a pure one, or you want to see will involved, you can go and watch the pure run YouTube series or one of my older YouTube series, because they have will in it as well. However, as I've said before, they are not patch 8 updated, and they never will be. Let's get on with this one.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Come. We'll not find purification here.
So first thing we do is finish looting Edwin. We want to send a shaft of the broken spear to the camp, pick up the gold, and then we will mass select, picked up and add to where's that, into the inventory. There's the parasite we found, and that goes to camp for now as well.
Aren't you worried your kind will
We
punish
go
you
down
for
here,
consulting with us?
round the corner.
My name is
I thought I'd got all those with that firebolt. Dang it, oh well. There are herbs, there's one. I never quite remember where these herbs are. There's another one. I think I've missed one. I think there's one just before that rogue morsel. I could be wrong. I was, yeah. As I said, I can never remember. I don't know why, but that bit there is always a blank to my mind. So we go around to this stone and we find the scrapword shield. And over in these rocks is a pouch. Over there. More gold. And onyx gem. And then we go back to the door we found earlier. So we now click on ASTI and we send anything that is not, we keep that on him, we keep that on him. Anything else that is not equipped, it just gets sent to another team member. Like Shadowheart. We'll just check that doesn't overload it. No, that slows down. Oh, send that gold while we're looking. Shadowheart's encumbrance is fine. Send those potions to the Tav. Okay, we're good. Now we separate Astarion, put him into hide, and just ahead you see that shiny
Glowing eyes are so rare.
blue
Good sign.
glyph is where we're
Best tread
headed.
carefully.
On our way, we pick up this barrel, which is why we need to empty our inventory first. Turn off the trap. Do a quick save. Sneak attack ranged.
Well, at least we got the Druid.
Take care of that one. Come back a little bit. Firebolt that patch of oil. Hide.
Very quiet.
Turn out this light. Down these wet steps to the bottom. Grab the oil barrel and place that on the very edge there. Quick save. Alright. Sneak attack ranged on Tracker Tarak first, and hopefully we will pass our high check. No, we didn't. We failed. And we missed. That is a reload. Excuse me. Let's put us in a better position. Try again. And we reload. I don't know why. I have done this hundreds of times and Asti does not fail his stealth check. I don't know why I'm failing now. It seems a bit bizarre, and as I said, there seems to be a lot of undocumented changes on BG3, and I don't know why. Stealth successful. Nope. Reload. If we defeat the tracker and I am caught again, then I am going to do something completely different, because this is now just annoying me. Stealth successful and I come out of stealth. It makes no sense. Especially that. Okay, so we are going to cunning action dash, run away, basically. Then you're going to cheat, you're going to come up there. No, you're not. You're going to go up there. Okay. Right, so one of them has done something that I wanted to do it anyway. So we're going to firebolt the oil barrel and try and blow them up. There we go. There's that one down. We've got a tiny bit of movement left, so we're going to hide. I was going to do something else, but this is worked a little bit more favourably. So now I'm going to go all the way up here. Do another cunning action dash to get right the way behind him. And hopefully haven't quite got enough movement. That's okay. We'll sit here for a minute. They're going to go down there now the fire's gone and try and find me at that location, and I'm not there. It's very annoying that they moved. We were almost set up to do the last one. This could end the combat. No, it didn't. good, good, good. Sometimes it ends a combat if they can't find you. Can't find a way round now. We're going to have to come all the way back down here. Usually what happens on this fight is I defeat Torak, I pass the stealth check, I can run away and hide, and then you stand up here waiting for both goblins to be near the oil barrel, firebolt the oil barrel, and then defeating both of them. That's how it usually goes. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't get it. I don't understand. There we go. Got there in the end. Right. Loot that. Loot that. Send the herb and the gold to camp. Loot this one. And the gold to camp. Loot the third one that's down here. And the cap. Now we hide and we walk. Auto walk over to there. Back to the main team. Off we go. All the way along. Loot the goblin. And then no, I didn't want to go up there. See this oh, I had it selected just, oh god. This crate gets moved on top of this one. And then we stand in the middle of here, do an activated search and loot all the crates. Okay. Oh my days. Stop giving me stuff I don't need. Right, there we go. Now we go down the steps. Select Atsti. Turn off that trap. And we are now free to move around. And they've stopped also walking, a feature that Land Studios decided to turn off for some reason. Don't know why. It's very annoying.
Don't touch me.
Once they get down, Asti goes up to these stone steps.
No one stopped me yet.
You should go up there automatically. We'll see what happens. Throw. Find your healing potions, your small ones. I missed them. There they are. Potion of healing. Aim at the Findle. I think he's supposed to be a gnome or a halfling. I can't remember which. Run over and talk to him before he runs off.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
There we go.
Thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh, personal preference as long as you don't hit number 5. So 1, 2 or 3.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yeah, I disarmed all the traps because, you know, I'm awesome. Whoops, I didn't mean to select Shadowheart. Right, we separate Lae'zel. Send the Tav back up to Asti. Quick save. He found the trap so he can disarm. He's got his amulet that gives him guidance, so we don't need Shadowheart. There we go, that comes off. Now we put him with the other 2, sorry, that's it. They all wait there.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel comes round to this rock. We jump down and we've got to very quickly turn off that trap there. Otherwise you can that statue will fire big firebolts at you and you die. Right, so the gold goes to camp. I don't use that coloured dye. We take the key. We go all the way to the top.
An efficient path.
Select Asti. He's got the key, as you can see there. Boom. Wait for the thing to go. Why they put it at the top, I don't know. We get a staff, which is very pap, so we can sell that. And everything else, herbs, 2 herbs and a gold, get sent to camp. And we wait there still. Back to Lae'zel. Find another dirt mound, which is approximately number 4. Or no, number 3. Number 3 dirt mound, I think. No, 1, 2. No, it is number 4. Yeah, we're on dirt mound 4. Loot. So we've got some gold, herb, all to camp, and that is trash, so we just get ready to send that to the vendor. Jump back across, join the team, select Lae'zel, Tav, and wait for Lae'zel to show up. When Lae'zel gets there, we grab her, walk over. She's the only one that can pick up the heavy chest. Don't worry about being encumbered because we immediately go in and send it to camp. Back to Tav, waypoint, Emerald Grove environs. Let me just do something on my guide. There we go, that's it. Save that. Alright, again, I've done a lot of this auto, so I'll just make sure I've done everything correctly. If not, it's a bit late. Yeah, everything's on track. Okay. Right, do a quick save. Off we go. This is your last chance pretty much to check that you did empty all of the defeated goblins. After this the bodies will disappear. Yeah, we got them all. Okay. Wait at the portcullis for someone to raise it at the top. You can't see them, but there's someone at the top there, so into the portcullis and immediately over to this ladder. Don't worry about that, we'll get to that eventually. Wait for the others to catch up. Come on, Lae'zel, come on. This has to be done on a little bit of a timed thing. Select Asti, quick save, and then very quickly as you can manage, all the way up the hill, around this tree, into the shade. Sneak attack the bugbear before he has a chance to hit its target. Move a bit closer, we get another range because we're an assassin, and hopefully our assassin takes down that assassin. Come out of hide, come on. There we go. Alright, we loot the bugbear. Then we talk to Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Option 1, coin. Mistress? Yeah, you've lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Persuasion. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. We've got +2 with advantage roll, so that's 2 dice, as you can see, taking the best roll, and then we also add guidance from Shadowheart, and hope don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, you'd have to reload.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
There we go. Right, and we go down the cliff this side.
What's that?
And that is Diggy Diggy Hole number 5, which should earn you an achievement for digging 5 treasures in one playthrough if you didn't already have it. That says gain an additional level 1 spell slot. They're useless, we need the level 2 ones. Again, I just need to update my guide because I forgot about that one. So the dig for victory is the name of the achievement if you haven't already got it. There we go. Along here, we're back round to almost a gate. We quick save at the edge of those wooden planks.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Option 1, where there's 1 goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up.
She's right. We should scrum while we can. Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward! What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
If you pass that failed insight check, you have another option. But ultimately, we go down to option 3, stand back and watch.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Option 3, let him speak.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Right, and then we go over to Zevlor.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Option 2, Aradin ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Option 1, I have no quarrel with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Option 1, this ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Option 1, I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
That automatically ends the chat, and so we quick save there. And we run away. Wait for the gate to open again. There we go.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen. This will be done.
Just realised Lae'zel doesn't have her ancestral knowledge up. There we go. That's better.
Time to rest.
Right, so we get here to this bridge, and the first thing we want to check to see if Aaron and his crew are there. If they're not, we need to reload.
How would you punish someone?
No, there we go, they're there. You can just see them there. Sometimes there's a rare bug that occurs where these three aren't here, so you'll need to reload to the last quit save and see if they're there. If they're not, you have to go one back before that, and etc, etc. It's very annoying, but unfortunately it's one of those things. This is all junk, but we're going to loot it anyway because it's expensive junk to sell. And we're going to go over to these two barrels and loot these as well. It's all food. We're going to move this one and form like a little barrel wall, if you like. There we go. Taff stands there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lae'zel stands next to the barrel.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart stands behind Lae'zel and next to Tav. And then Asti hides somewhere in the shade just for now. There we go. And we quick save.